Lucid, you know, oftentimes having Vi and Lee Sin banned away from him. And it's just NASUS.
Yeah, with Rumble already locked in. So we're going to have to wait and see what the game plan for this one is going to be. Okay.
Where's this NASUS going?
I don't know. I mean, my guess right now would be support, but
I was kind of guessing jungle, but then now we've got an Ivern. I mean, well, if I'm getting the word actually from Mox, who's on the space, Faker has been playing a lot of NASUS mid.
NASUS mid, okay.
So into the Azir, probably just the way it's going to go. Showmaker also spamming it in solo queue, and well, here comes Mohan level 2, but also Showmaker's here. Raptor, remember, does not have flash, and he's already taken so much damage from the Ignite, and there's just no way to save him, as that's going to be first blood given to mid NASUS. And there was a lot of laughing on the comms. But now they've got BNK to deal with as Moham, the target, but Izarel, do they have the damage? It looks like absolutely yes, as he gets blown up in midair, but now the damage coming out from the Smolder, from that Rumble, but King in frontlining once again, he does flash away, as Raptor finally does go down, and aiming at Showmaker still not dealt with, but it's still a man advantage here to the side of BNK FearX, as Showmaker is just smacking Closer down and away from his team. So much damage coming out from the Smolder and the NASUS as they're trying to desperately get somebody else and trying to poke a little bit with some trigger seeds and some shields going in. But this one is still Leash, and Daisy getting pretty low. Might just come down to a smite here, as it does go the way of Lucid, and a big knockup from the side of Moham, and all of those team fight ults just raining down onto that backline, and Raptor is the one that has to pay clear as well, as the rest of the team is sitting around and kind of just wait with your lead, as that is what they're doing. The pick not really going to hit much. I mean, they get the flash at Elucid, they charmed. Oh, that's going to be a pick, though, onto Moham. They take down him, but he's just the support. What about the rest of the team, as here comes Bomb, just going to burn everybody down. And the amount of line ultimate damage that DK have is insane.
I mean, the fight was basically over by one equalizer on your 0-4 Rumble.
Hey,
picks up 1,000 kills. I don't know if he's picking up a W in this one, as they're once again going to contest here. Raptor has flash. Oh, no.
Well, yeah, they get the root here on a closer. He is going to be able to dash away, but Showmaker is taking names, and this is what I was talking about. If you are a squishy on the side of BNK, you are just running.
나서스 장인이야.
Hell, no. Or anything, really. And that's going to help everybody on the side of DK. Everybody's got some AP. Now they're going to find Showmaker. That should be a big pick, as he goes into ult, and the redemption doesn't happen, but a 4-man ult comes in from Moham, and they still have the Smolder to hop over the wall to flap on over and get the damage done. Raptor will also burn. It's a triple kill to the Smolder, as they will win this first game in flying colors, with flying colors, and in very fun fashion. It's clear not much he can do. Little Mikhails comes out from Lucid and a thumbs up just to set the tone for.
See what ends up going down here, as they will ban the NASUS. Okay.
I think that's fair. I mean, that still no kills here at 10 minutes, as now we're going to have a missed ult over the wall. The Maokai ult also coming over the wall, and now just a 1v1 between these two, and Clear has to flash the knockup, and the all-out coming in from the side of King, and he picks up first blood. As now Closer coming in with his own ultimate. No flash here for Kingen, so not the easiest spot for him. And should eventually be taken down. He's trying to trade here on a Closer. It's going to take quite a while to eventually take him down.
Making it back in this game already, as we do have an all-out.
Yeah, all-out in the bottom lane. Here comes Lucid as well, just for insurance, I guess. I feel like Kingen might have also just been able to take him down. Here comes a TP a bit late from the Zeri, but now going in is Lucid. He's going to be able to pick up the kill, and Closer can't do much, but Kingen once again kind of in a really unfortunate spot, as he will go down. I mean, if they're going to give Lucid free entry onto this, he has his ult, and Duro's just going in, trying to zone by himself. Lucid still in the tree, he smites it down, and they get the kill on a Raptor. Big knockup, though, and now the Zeri's going to go bad. It's Clear is also in the backline. A lot of empty targets here for BNK to try to go for. Meanwhile, Kingen trying to go 1v3, will get a kill, maybe a second one, as the knockup comes in, and he will be denied a second one. They just want to try to gank Clear. Aiming is frontlining against Renekton, and the rest of BNK, they're not doing the Dragon, they're just running down to try to save him. And I don't think that's going to work. An arrow's going to come in, it hits the Maokai, And now you don't have your Renekton. Bit of damage does come in now, but now the pick onto Closer. He is so dead. 100-0. Down he goes. Immense pick comes out from Kingen. And now just the rest of them are just trying to run away. Lucid is probably going to give his life for this, and a lot of damage coming out from Henna, actually. But eventually, it's not clean, but it's still an ace. He's just a clutch master. That's what he does, and he's clutching it out again. Now Showmaker trying to go 1v1, but it's not 1v1. There's a Croc, but Showmaker going to get the kill anyway. It's actually Lucid Sapling that gets the kill. Meanwhile, this fight on the bottom side is totally messy. Henna's not even in it. As yes, Showmaker will bite the dust. There is an arrow to hit aiming, and he's just barely out of turret range. Double kill goes over to Clear, as this one is absolutely a mess, but they might still be able to take down Clear into the turret. Henna's still not here. He's just in mid lane. And will they get Clear?
Still hasn't hit his breakpoint, by the way, which is kind of insane as well. I don't know what he's sitting on.
Yeah, well,
Closer.
They're really trying to kill Moham here, and they might be able to. It looks very close, but eventually he does go down. Kingen trying to front line now, a little sleep on the Lucid. They want to get some kind of value out of this, but Kingen's still standing guard, and they're looking to turn this one around. RDK, as now another engage goes in on a Kingen, but Duro's just dead. Another bouncing damage from the side of aiming. They get the all out here on a Clear, as finally 225 is hit, and aiming is just running them down alongside of Showmaker, who is full health, and it's going to be another messy fight. Duro does have his ult available. Lucid, though, so tanky, and a big ult over the top, but Clear's got a nice angle. Is it going to be enough? The damage, though, from the side of Smolder is just insane. Another lockdown comes in from Lucid, as Henna is backlining, and he's dead. Well, that was confusing. Fear X are just going to run away, as now Closer just trying to get out of this one, but he's going to be all outed, as in goes the Cassante. It's a triple kill for aiming, and they're definitely trying to do so. Duro, I think, by himself, not really able to do much. He's slowed up again. He goes in. It's desperation, just trying to buy some time, and he will be able to do that, but the turrets and the wave are still alive. They'll take down both the Nexus turrets, and there's not much that BNK can do. Clear goes in. He dies. And Henna and Raptor are just zoned away. All the slows, all the ticking damage, and Henna just barely going to avoid that death. DK playing with their food because, well, they can. As in goes Raptor, and down goes Raptor, as does Closer. That's going to be the end of game 2, as D plus Kia took the...
I look at this draft here for the side of BNK, and I think that if...
Let's see what this fight looks like, though, as Moham's just kind of going in. Does have a bowling ball coming in from the side of Lucid, as Closer not having much threat from mid, and now in comes the satchel on aiming, but he's totally fine. Henna trying to get that kill. He's actually not fine, has to flash away. Now Moham gonna go in. They do get the kill, but who gets out here? Moham has to flash, as he will go down. Closer picks up that kill.
Showmaker.
Yeah, it's a little face check. Flash on in to deny the flash to Showmaker. One auto, and the ignite is ticking, but Showmaker will barely survive. And now, level 5 Alistar. Oh, and the Ziggs bomb over the top.
The Camille here.
They're not done yet.
Yeah, they're going to get a second topside turret here. Very likely Demolish will proc.
They're trying to dive here. I'm not sure about the dive, though, as Moham going to get it engaged on. He goes back in, as now he's in a bit of trouble. The sleep is coming down. Clear will avoid it. Gets the Q, but a lot of damage is coming up from Lucid, and the kiting begins. It's Zeri here. Oh no, BNK in a really rough spot. They go a bit too deep, and they will be punished for it. You're not getting away from Zeri and Lilia. Maybe Raptor does with his Nimbus cloak, but no, he's just dead. He's coming in turrets and objectives, as now they're just gonna do it again. Press an ult button and just get a satchel down onto a turret, as now Moham finds the Omega angle from the jungle, and a massive sleep is coming in. Closer gonna get the shutdown over to Zeri. There's a kill onto Duro, and make it a third one. They feed those. I'm going. Go. I mean, he called it a long time ago, but unfortunately the enemy team, for their sake, did not see it coming.
And you mentioned just before this, man, look at the zoning here as well from Henna, trying to keep them away from this pit, but it won't last forever.
It's a lot of damage, bit of vision will be given by Mom, but look at Lucid, has to Zhonya's. I mean, he cannot get by the Ziggs, and he might just die. to, okay, aiming, trying to block for the jungler.
Confident closer's in
Closer.
danger.
Uh-oh, and the flash comes in. That's not, okay, finally the sleep comes in, but a lot of members of B&K are here, but closer's in so much trouble. Moham finds the angle again. A lot of damage does come out from the Zig, but he's just not in range this time. Look at that burst, but it just doesn't matter. As Clear also going to be isolated in the top side. The GA goes down for nothing. And already Kingen is backing. He wants to join the team on the push.
Decisive. They have the inhibitor respawn now. Okay, Clear isolated.
This looks like another one of those fights, but Lucid! Oh, he nearly dies. He's burning, and one bomb. Okay, he's going to be saved. And the burn, I mean, it was still going on.
And it's D+ who start the Baron, Valdez!
Yeah.
You gotta do something. You're not going to round 2.
Clear is going to try to join with the team. TP is coming in. The damage is ticking on this Baron already. Lucid in the pit. And they just have the damage on this one. Raptor being zoned away. He gets in the pit and it goes to Raptor. B&K get it, but down will go Clear, I believe. Somebody up there on the top side. No, it's actually Closer.
A huge win again, despite the steal from Raptor.
DK will dive you.
I mean, they have kind of an angle now with this wave here.
How did this wave get in?
And
That wave needs to be cleared. They're just getting a free turret. And now Duro's just going to engage. That's a very nice engage. In goes the Camille. Big wombo combo, but Moham finds the engage. It's not quite enough. Where's the damage from DK? It is not quite there. They take out the Smolder, but Kingen's in the back line as well. Trying desperately, Lucid as well, trying, but it's not quite enough. B&K will wipe D+ Kia in their own base.
Super clutch move from Duro, and Duro certainly did. It is never over until it's over.
50-minute game goes over to B&K, and we will ban Rumble.
Don't know what else you would want to ban in this position.
Yeah, the Korean casters really did not like that one.
No.
And neither do we.
Yeah, Moham is like, nice counter to Rel, by the way.
They're going in here on a Moham as Moham trying to open up the skill for Duro. Aiming once his gold, but it's first blood that goes over. Look at the flash. That's going to force Aiming to flash over the wall here himself. He's still fighting here against Henna, as he does have to press the attack. Is it enough damage? Trying to dodge the Qs. Is Aiming. The extendo beam also dodges. Henna's going to flash away. One more Q to hit Aiming. And look at this. Showmaker is here in the bottom lane, and Aiming says no. You know, this could have looked like a different game, but just the execution was not there.
Yeah. I mean, Closer this is his game now.
Well, he's on a ward, so
He can't farm.
Kingen knows where he is, and he can see him, and he's burned to a crisp.
He knew it. We knew it. He was like, I probably die, but I guess I need to kill the minions, and Kingen will also die.
Yeah, again, not the cleanest series. He's trying to actually punish Raptor, and Raptor's gonna burn down as well. Okay. Whoa, I was getting scared. Aiming has to flash away, but now you've got a Rel. But the reset, the Heartbreaker coming in onto Aiming, but he can't get the kill. They cannot extend enough, and it was not really a good team fight just yet. Kingen is in the brush here. And he's got the entire team following up, but Clear, he really wants to take down Kingen. Kind of trying to reminisce from game 1, if you remember. Kingen got bullied a lot, but here are a lot of members of DK. That's a kill, and Moham gets the 3-man ult again. Again, who could have seen that coming? As Closer is trying to run away, he is going to ult 2 away, but here comes Lucid trying to dive alongside of Moham, who's going to tank the turret. And Lucid might just have the speed up to get it done. The sleep is coming in. And one bowling ball could get the job done. So Duro! Kind of difficult to see that he's charging up the Hex Flash. But at the end of the day, the cuteness probably not enough. As Clear, he's got an angle that is going to hit 3 people. Duro goes in, and well, you guessed it, the Rel ult onto 3 people again. And there you go, the Wombo Combo Comp is going to win game number 4, and D+ Kia will be moving on to round 2 of the Uribank playoffs.
Myself and Wolf, 2 examples. Where did you guys go with today's predictions?
For me, I had the 3-0 for DK, so slightly off, I guess. Unlucky.